Now, the first environmental quality assessment that I'm going to use has a bipolar scoring system, and by that I mean it just goes from positives to negatives when I'm scoring it. The highest number I've got here is 5, the lowest number I've got here is -5. Minus numbers indicate a low environmental quality, plus numbers, positive numbers, indicate a high environmental quality. And on the kind of columns, on the rows here, I have listed what we think kind of deems an indicator of the environmental quality. And this isn't just stuff that I've made up. I might have done some research before I've done this and gone on websites like Keep It and Tidy, who actually have their own environmental quality survey and a methodology that I could copy for my own. When I'm scoring it, I might pick a location, the location to take my sample, and I'm going to look at the kind of near environment right around me. So if I'm having a go with this environmental quality assessment for the environment behind me, I'm going to start with this first category here, which is open space. So if I thought it had large amounts of open space, I would give it a +5. If I thought it had very little open space and the buildings very close together, I might give it a -5. I don't think there's not a lot of open space, but equally I don't think there's massive. There's not a big open green or anywhere I can kind of, go and relax, because there's a big busy road here. And if I had a kid in this area and stuff, I wouldn't be comfortable letting them just run around. So actually, I'm going to give it maybe a 1 for this environment. Let's look at the next category, which is noise pollution. While I've been filming, there's been quite a lot of cars that have been driving past, and it's quite noisy here. There's quite a lot of people walking past. So I'd say noise pollution is actually quite high here due to this main road mostly. So I would maybe score it a -3 or a -4. Then add up all the scores that I've given this location to get a total environmental quality score that I can compare across all the locations. And this is one method. But I also might want to use a weighted category system, because some indicators will be more relevant than other indicators in determining what makes environmental quality. For example, if I deemed that the noise pollution was far more important than actually something like having street lights, I might give a higher weighting to that category.